Welcome to my channel and to today's yoga session. As you've seen in the title, our focus today is on flowing flexibility and grounding strength. I've crafted this sequence to help you move fluidly, enhancing your flexibility, while at the same time also establishing a strong and stable base. We'll begin the session with gentle seated and lying down movements to wake up our body, and then we'll gradually transition to more dynamic poses that promote both stretch and strength. So this practice is about finding that perfect balance between ease and stability, and hopefully leaving you feeling more centered and powerful. So if you're ready, grab your mats and let's begin. You're going to start in a seated position with your feet in front of you. So turn towards the front of your mat. Place the soles of your feet onto the mat, hip width apart. Grab your thighs underneath your knees with your two hands. Make sure that your spine is tall and long. Now on your inhale, you're going to slightly arch your back. Push your chest forward and up to open really your chest. Exhale, you're going to extend your arms and round your spine. Tuck your chin into the chest. Inhale, you come back forward. You open up your chest. Draw your shoulder blades closer to each other. Look up. Exhale, round your spine vertebra by vertebra. Bring your navel towards your spine. Inhale again. Come on forward, look up, open your chest. Exhale, round your spine. Really drawing here your shoulder blades a bit away from each other. Inhale, come back forward, arch slightly your back, look up, open your chest. Exhale, round your spine. Really head comes last, tuck your chin to the chest. Inhale forward, open it up. Push your chest up and forward towards the sky. Exhale, round your spine. Tuck your chin to the chest. Bring your navel towards your spine. One last time. Inhale, come forward, arch your back. Shoulder blades closer to each other. Look up. Exhale, round your spine. Feel the stretch on your back. Inhale, come back to center. From here, we're gonna come to our back. So for this, again, gently roll your spine, vertebra by vertebra, with control down to your mat. Really bringing first the lower back, then your middle back, your upper back, and finally your head onto your mat. Just gonna scoop a bit forward. From here, extend your left leg. With your left hand, you're going to grab your right knee and pull it towards the left side so that your right leg goes over your left one, and your knee, your right knee, either can touch the floor on the left side of your body, or you can just leave it here to hover. Extend your right arm towards the right and look towards your right hand. From here, we're going to add some movements. So on your inhale, you're going to draw half a circle with your hand. Follow your hand with your gaze. Bring your hand towards the left. Exhale, you're going to open up and extend your arm back to the right. Look to the right. And again, inhale, draw half a circle, bring your right hand towards the left. Exhale, extend your right arm back towards the side. Inhale, right arm towards the left, you closing your chest. Exhale, extend your arm, really make sure that then your shoulder blade, your right shoulder blade comes back to the mat. Inhale again, draw half a circle. Exhale, extend your right arm, look to the right. Inhale, Bring your right arm to the left. Exhale, extend your right arm and look towards the right. Now hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Release. So bring back your bent leg towards the center. And we're going to switch sides. So now extend your right leg out. Bend your left leg. With your right hand this time, you're going to grab the outside of your left knee and pull it towards the right so that your left leg goes over your right leg. Now here again, either your knee can go completely onto the mat, but that's not the goal. It can also just hover over the floor. Now extend your left arm towards the left and look towards your extended arm. Make sure here first that your shoulder blades, both shoulder blades on the mat before we're adding some movements. So again here this time you're going to draw half a circle on your inhale with your left arm. Place the left hands to the mat. Exhale, you're going to extend that arm towards the left. Inhale, draw half a circle, really follow your movement with your gaze. Exhale, extend your arm, bring it back to the left side. Inhale, draw your circle, your half circle. Exhale, extend your left arm towards the left shoulder blade on the mat. Inhale again. Exhale, extend your arm. One last time. Inhale, draw half a circle, close up your chest. Exhale, open up your chest again by extending your arm towards the left. Now hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Bring both soles of your feet together onto the mat, feet hip-width apart. From here, we're going to come back to a seated position, and there are 2 variations that I'm going to show you to come up. So first, beginner's option is simply to roll over to one side and with your upper hand to press firmly onto the floor to come back up into a seated position. Or the other variation, a bit more fun, is to again grab your thighs behind your knees with your both hands, and here just to rock up. Whatever variation you use, once you're here, so feet hip width apart with the soles of your feet on the mat, I want you to place your hands on the mat and just to scoop your hips backwards so that you can extend your legs. From here, flex your feet. Make sure that you sit on your sit bones. Really check your foundation first. So elongate your spine, really make yourself tall. Here you can slightly micro bend your knees. The next exercise is going to be similar to rowing. So you're going to make a fist with your hands. On your next exhale, you're going to draw your arms up and forward, bending your chest towards your thighs and bringing then your arms down. Inhale, gonna draw your fists closer to your body, lean slightly backwards. Exhale again, lean forwards, extend your arms. Inhale, bend your arms, come back in an upright position. You can slightly bend backwards. Exhale, forward. Inhale, you draw your hands back. Exhale, forward. Inhale. Exhale, roll forward. Inhale, roll back. Exhale, forward. Really think about keeping your spine as straight as possible. Really look forward. If you need to bend your knees even more, please do so. Make sure that you don't have any discomfort here. And keep rowing, trying to sync your movement to your breath. So really on each exhale, you come forward. Inhale, you lean back. Exhale, you come forward. Inhale, you lean back. 2 more times. 1 and 2. Come back to center, release. Amazing. Now meet me in a tabletop position. So shoulders above your wrists, hips above your knees. You press firmly with your hands onto the mat, fingers spread wide. From here, let's do a cat-cow, but I have again here 2 variations. So either you can do a regular cat-cow, or if you want to challenge yourself a bit more and activate your core, you can also tuck your toes in and hover slightly your knees over your mat and do the cat-cow from here. So let's do it 5 times. Inhale, slight arch in the back, open your chest, look up. Exhale, round your spine, tuck your chin in, keep your knees hovered above the floor if you're in this variation. Inhale, arch in the back, look up, open your chest. Exhale, press really into your hands, round your spine, bring the navel closer towards your spine. Inhale, slight arch in the back, look up. Exhale, press into your fingers, press into your feet, round your spine. Inhale, arch your back, look up. Exhale, round your spine, navel towards your spine. Last time, inhale, look up. Exhale, round your spine, tuck your chin into your chest. Inhale, back to center. Gently release your knees towards the mat. And let's make a quick break into child's pose. So bringing your hips towards your heels, extending your arms forward and resting your head onto the mat. Start by rocking side to side here to continue with our movements, releasing any tension. And notice here all the contact points of your body on the mat. Notice how your forehead is resting on your mat. Notice how your shin bones and your feet are touching your mat, and your forearms and hands. And try really to visualize those contact points on your mat, and with each exhalation to really let them melt further down on your mat. Now inhale, look up, come on up into a tabletop position. Make a tent with your hands, so really come on your fingertips. Shift your hips slightly to the back, and when you come forward with the momentum, you're going to bring your foot, your right foot, in between your hands to come into a low lunge. So here the knee is directly above your ankle. Inhale, raise your arms up overhead, open your chest. Exhale, sink your hips a bit more down towards your mat. Let's add again some movement here. So for this, inhale, lean forward, raise your arms overhead. Exhale, circle your arm back. Shift your weight slightly, your hips slightly back so that you have more space for your movement. Inhale, lean forward, arms overhead. Exhale, circle your arms back. Inhale, circle forward. Exhale, circle back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. One last time. Inhale, open it up. Exhale, circle back. Inhale, up. Now gently release your hands onto the mat, close to your feet. Now start by heel toeing your right foot towards the right side and bring your right hand towards the left side of your foot. Stay here for a bit. Just feel the intensified stretch in your hip flexors. Try not to sink into your shoulders. Really still open your chest up. Really look forward. Keep your spine straight as much as possible. Enjoy the stretch in your hip flexors. Breathe deeply here. Inhale. And exhale out. If it's too much for you, you can still always come back to a child's pose. Really listen to your body. I'm only giving you here suggestions, but it's important that you connect to your body and do whatever feels right for it. From here, circle your right arm overhead and bring it towards the back of your mat. And here, try to bend your left leg and see if you can grab your feet with your right hand. If you cannot, you can just also stay here with your bent leg, see how it feels good for you. And if you're able to grab your foot with your right hand, then try to pull it also closer towards your body to intensify the stretch in your quads. Open your chest towards your right and either look to the right side, or you can also look towards the sky. It's quite an intense stretch here, but it's really amazing to open again your hips, your quads. Now release your foot, circle your arm back in between or on the left side of your foot. Heel toe your right foot back in between both of your hands. Now tuck your left toes in and lift your left knee up, extending your left leg really over the mat. And here start by moving a bit forward and back, giving your calf a nice stretch, but also here again feeling this nice stretch in your hip flexors still. Continue this movement forward and back. Place your fingers a bit more towards the front of your mat, and on one of your next exhales, use the momentum of when you lean forward to lift your left leg up and coming into a supported warrior 3. So your hands are still on the mat. You rotate your left leg inwards so that you keep your hips square, and you flex your foot. Engage your core, and then gently bring your left foot next to the right one, coming into a standing forward fold with your knees bent. You can add some movement here, rocking side to side, releasing a bit the tension on your lower back, on your neck. And we're going to reverse the whole sequence that we did on the other side. So starting with the supported warrior 3. So come back to the center whenever you're ready. Shift your weight towards your left leg and then lift your right leg up and extend it back. Flex your foot, keep your hands onto the mat. Think about again rotating your thigh, your leg inwards so that you can keep your hips square. Engage your core, keep your spine straight. And now from here, we're going to go to a low lunge. So bend slightly your left leg and with control, place your right foot on the mat, coming into a low lunge here. Adding here again those movements of forward and back and forward. Really stretching here our hip flexors on the other side. Balancing both sides here. Now come back to center. And here you're gonna heel toe your left foot towards the left side of your mat, so it comes really at the edge, with your left hand on the right side of your foot, so on the inner side of your foot. From here, drop your right knee down, release your foot, stay again here in this position first, really feeling the stretch in your hip flexors, trying to keep your spine straight, looking forward to not sink into your shoulders. Really draw your shoulders back, open your chest, keep on breathing. And here again, either you stay here and you're already totally fine, or with your left arm, you're going to circle it forward and around towards the back of your mat, and see here if you can bend your right leg and either stay here for a bit, you can always release if you get tired, or if you're able to, grab your foot with your left hand and then pull it towards you to intensify the stretch. Open your chest to the side, to the left side, open it up, look forward or towards the sky. Stay here. At the same time, we're twisting here gently, opening also the chest, the side of our body. Now release your foot, circle your left arm back towards the front of your mat, next to your foot. Here you're going to heel toe your left foot back in between your hands. Inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, sink your hips down towards your mat, coming into a low lunge. And remember, we're going to add the circles now with your arms. So inhale, you lean slightly forward, bring your arms overhead. Exhale, you circle back, you shift your weight a bit slightly back so that you have more space. Inhale, forward, circle up and around. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, circle back. One last time. Inhale, forward. Exhale, circle back. Amazing. Release your hands to the mat. Now with some momentum, shift your weight back, bring your left leg next to the right one and come back into a child's pose. So sit on your heels, extend your arms again and rest your forehead onto the mat. We're going to close off our practice here today in child's pose. Feel free again to rock side to side if it feels good. Enjoy the sensations within your body, releasing any remaining tension within your body. Come back here again to noticing the touch points of your body with the mat. And just notice the sensations here within your body. We did go into some deep stretches today. Now it's time for you and your body to relax a bit. From here, keep your eyes closed and roll up your spine, vertebra by vertebra, to come into a seated position where you sit on your heel. Place your hands on your lap with your palms of your hands facing upwards. Just take again here a few breaths to notice how you feel. Notice how your breath feels, how your body feels. Just notice any sensation that you may feel within your body. And breathe normally. On your next inhale, raise your arms overhead. Give yourself one last nice stretch. Exhale, bring your palms in front of your chest. Release your hands and open gently your eyes. Thank you for watching. I hope you'll have a great rest of your day. See you next time.